on. You got it right.
Look, I'm on his shoulder. I just gotta wait for that one to move. Oh, Jesus. It is what it is, and it's happening the way it's supposed to happen. So I'm hoping after breakfast that we'll find him, and this can be end on a good note. We make it back to camp, and one of the Trinity Oaks people comes up to me and she says, "We got a surprise for you." She says, "We're bringing in a helicopter." Oh, wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. I am so grateful and thankful for that experience. But I really had my heart set on an axis, because that's what we had hunted together. I mean, when the first time I ever harvested a deer was an axis with my father, so I really wanted an axis.
People of America, but in all of this, we shall be defending a way of life, our American way of life.
Bro! Yeah! Dude, that was like 10 yards!
I feel a huge sense of relief, and I am just indebted forever to everybody here that's done everything they could to help me find him. So, and I'm also very, 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 very happy, very excited. This is awesome. The Bucks for the Brave was an absolutely incredible hunt, and that's where I met David at.
Spending my week with Rachel was not just memorable, it was lasting, the effect that it had on me. And she really deserves the world, in my opinion, as do all these heroes. But, you know, she was telling me that she really wanted an axis deer to honor her father. Her father and her, it was a pastime they did. They went axis deer hunting. So when the Bucks for Brave event, when it didn't go the way of the axis deer, I thought to myself, I go down to Texas Trophy Whitetails every single year in Sonora, Texas with Keith and Steve Miller. And we hunt axis deer. They're free range, they're abundant, and they're huge. She's only about 5 hours away. I have it fully within my power to say, Rachel, come on down.
He saw how much it meant to me to get an axis, and he says, Rachel, here's what I'm gonna try to do for you. I have a hunt every year in Sonora where we take axis, and I wanna give you this hunt. Clear your calendar for June, and we'll meet you in Texas.
Yeah, the second one looks like it's touching the red.
Oh, this is the first evening hunt. It's beautiful country out here. Got my man Dave with me again. So hopefully we have a good hunt. Saw a lot of reminders of my dad on the way home, and thanks to all 10 viewers who are watching. Dad and I are here at the Bradley Ranch. Say hi, Dad.
Hi.
Out here at the Bradley Ranch, watching the creek, see if we see any axes come in. We've got a bunch of goats out there. We got a white couple, we got 3 whitetail out in the field behind us in the oat field. And right now we're just waiting for the sun to start setting a little bit more and see what luck we might have on our first night out here at the Bradley Ranch. Stay tuned. So I drive down here, and it's great to see David again. I felt like I just met an old friend who I just hadn't seen in a while. It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, how you been?
Good. How was y'all sit down?
Oh, it was great. I slept most of the time.
Awesome.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
we're gonna try to temper your excitement when they come in because they're all big here.
Oh, I
So
can't wait.
you're gonna get one. It's
Oh
gonna be
man,
awesome.
this is gonna be awesome. I'm
Yeah.
so excited. This is
Great.
Oh, I feel like
Yeah.
that we're at this incredible ranch called Texas Trophy Whitetails. Up, down and to the right, it looks like.
Yeah, the second one's looks like it's touching the red.
I feel pretty good.
All right.
He'll kill a deer.
Ready to knock one over?
Let's do it. Woo! Game on. So my dad would be proud because he always hunted in blue jeans and t-shirts with no colors, so, or no camo, and made fun of my camo. So, Dad, hopefully we get one today. I don't know what to do with my hands. Killing me, Smalls.
It's a windy day. It's nice and hot, but we're shady. We're in a open quad pod.
And we immediately started seeing deer come in. We had whitetails, we had whitetail bucks in velvet, and that is just a beautiful animal to watch. We had quite a few axes come in. We had one axis come in. He was a smaller buck, and he's sitting there playing with. He had a stick, and it was like he was wrestling the stick. So that was right. That was really cool to watch for a little bit. And there's about 8:30ish, and I see this mammoth, well, mammoth to me, deer come poke his heads through the woods, and I can see his antlers, and they're huge.
Now I'm filming, and I got her mic'd up. So I'm listening to what she's whispering to herself. And she was telling herself, that is huge. That's amazing. And I could hear her heartbeat. And I'm like, you know what? I think this is the one.
You know, I always use Onyx for private land, but where it really excels is on public ground, right? I always look for spots that are kind of off the beaten path, and in this case, I mean, we had to go through private ground. There's a road, it's a gravel road, and a lot of times it's not in the best shape, but you drive all the way into it and it dumps into this area. Now you can think that it's not really a great looking whitetail spot, but that's what everybody thinks. So a lot of these big whitetails are gonna bed back up in this marshy, wettier area because it really dries out in the summer. We're talking 180, 190 inch deer. So this area that we're actually looking for whitetails is better known for waterfowl, but a lot of people don't know it. I used to hunt it as a kid. We used to come down, it's loaded with channels. Opening weekend, you can get a better spot than this. I guarantee you're gonna get your shooting. You might not get your limit, but it's really good. The other thing is, knowing from back home, my area is kind of wet like this. Turkeys love this, especially this period, like 4th, 5th period. Something blooms in these wetter areas and turkeys just gravitate towards it. And we've already shot birds that are literally up to water, right up to their feathers, and they're utilizing this kind of terrain. So I'm also gonna look for turkey feathers, turkey scat, whatever I can do, because this might be one of those easy slip in. If something's roosted here in the morning, you're gonna hear them gobbling. and then set up on them and try to harvest them. So it's just not for whitetails. You can use onyx for any kind of species, be it game birds, pheasants, you know, for public ground, turkeys, waterfowl, whitetails. Of course, you know, I like to focus on the big game, so I'm looking for a big buck. Hi guys, I got the Browning Dark Ops. This is the Micro Series trail camera. If you're not familiar with Browning trail cameras, for the price, these things are extremely a quality camera. I mean, it takes great video, it takes great pictures. Why would you use video as a series? I'm gonna tell you why you use video. You use a regular trail camera picture to know that that buck's in the area, but if you wanna see what he really has, put it in video mode, get that buck to walk in front. You see them from all different angles. You can get almost an exact score on that whitetail. This camera comes with 4 radiant LEDs, which is going to give you that great nighttime vision for either the pictures, but especially in video mode. You're going to get quality videos at night that are just spectacular sharp. The video comes in 1080 if you want. It's going to eat up more card space, or you can use a lower resolution. Again, video mode is where it's going to be at if you're really trying to judge what a whitetail's age is or what they're going to score. You can get detail. Along with those video clips, you're getting the audio, so if that buck's grunting, or what my favorite is in the spring with turkeys gobbling, that hen may set off the camera in the video mode and you can hear the gobblers in the background. It's super, super cool. If you're familiar with the Browning cameras, it has all those same features that you're used to: video, standard HD, 1080, you name it, it's going to be it. It's got fast trigger speed. If you're not familiar with Browning trail cameras, you need to check them out. For the price point, I'm going to say it's the best camera on the market.
Modern Hunter is brought to you by
Day one of our Axis hunting trip. Dad's driving, we're doing a little scouting. Stay tuned, we'll let you know what we see.
It is Thursday afternoon. We're at Texas Trophy. Texas Trophy Whitetails near Sonora, Texas. This is the first evening hunt. It's beautiful country out here. Got my man Dave with me again. So hopefully we have a good hunt. Saw a lot of reminders of my dad on the way home, and thanks to all 10 viewers here watching.
So he slowly trots out, and then he turns to our left and disappears back in the woods. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
She's still ready on the gun. I tell her, hey, this is your hunt. This is your day. It's whatever you want. And she decided that if she sees him again, she's gonna take him. And I don't blame her. If my heart is racing like hers, I'm shooting too.
Nailed him.
Great.
Oh my God. Oh, I know I hit him. I feel like a lot better shot than last time. You can see his shoulder was kind of.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Dude.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Woo! There's no words. There's no words. There's no words. Oh my God. Okay, let's give him a minute to die.
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. You see any blood?
We didn't want to go too far because we didn't want to spook him if he was still alive. And then I'm starting to panic, going, here we go again. You know, then I'm starting to second guess myself. Did I make the shot? Did I hit the shot? And I'm like, I know I hit him. I know I hit him. And so Dave quickly reviewed the footage, and we could see that I hit him and that he did the mule kick. And then we had a better idea where he went. So the guide showed up, and we started walking around, and we followed the direction we think he went. And the guide, Steve, was looking in one direction, and I happened to look right past him, and I can see the white of his belly about 10 yards from where Steve was standing. Day 2 out here. Dad and I are going out for the morning hunt. It's a little cloudy and overcast. We're actually having to wear jackets, so say hi to our fans, Dad.
Good morning.
So we'll let you know how...
It's pretty down here in the woods.
It's awesome. We'll let you know how today's hunt goes. Thanks for watching. The guide, Steve, was looking in one direction, and I happened to look right past him, and I can see the white of his belly about 10 yards from where Steve was standing. And I'm like, there he is, there he is. Thank you. I found him. He's right there. Let's go.
Is he breathing? Double check.
Oh, man. Oh, man. He didn't hardly bleed.
Oh, look at that.
Perfect. They're a little low, but it's a good shoulder shot. I'll take it.
Hard shot.
My dad taught me how to hunt when I was a kid, and we've deer hunted since I was about 28. I started off by being his bird dog, and we used to do a lot of axis hunting down in Del Rio. But I never took a trophy because it was always a call hunt. So to take a beautiful animal like this and a trophy and do it in his honor, this would never be a part of my life without my parents, my dad, my mom. They're both gone. So, what an incredible day. What a great day.
Rachel got her buck. She was incredibly happy. I was so happy for her. She got to honor her father. This meant the world to her. And because of that, it meant the world to me.
It was a way to honor my dad. I could feel that he was there with me. As soon as I could, I sent a picture to my family. And my brother-in-law was like, your papa's up there looking down on you and he's proud of you. So it was, whoo, there are not even words to explain it. So I am so thankful, and I feel so blessed to have met these people that have done these wonderful things for me, and I just don't even know how to give back to them.